Hey everybody, it's Braden here from Royal LePage at Little Oak Realty, and welcome to my housing market update covering March. I hope you're having an excellent spring so far. The market is chugging along, but we have seen a little bit more of a tepid market than maybe we had hoped to see so far. Jumping right into it, the buyers have gained the upper hand this year. January and February were both buyers' markets. Could this be the slowest year since 2008? I don't mean to be alarmist, but I think sometimes it's useful to compare things to the last catastrophe to gain a little bit of perspective. So here is what you need to know. Looking really briefly at the numbers here, month over month, new listings were down 8%. Sales actually rose a little bit by 11%. And inventory, look at that. I should have made that green, but it's red. So inventory was also up by 12%. Comparing to the 10-year average, though, to me, that's a more useful sort of way to look at the market. New listings are still up marginally, 15%, but look at sales and look at inventory. Sales are down a whopping 43%. That's what I mean by a tepid market. The buyers are sort of sitting on the sidelines right now more and more sellers feel comfortable to enter the market. Hence, we have inventory levels that are way above normal. And if that trend continues of low sales and high inventory, then could we have another year 2008? And that is why I wanted to make that comparison. So how is this spring shaping up so far, and how is it comparing to 2008? Well, new listings are actually at a similar level compared to 2008, so not much of a difference there. And they're still down from peak levels in 2021. So we saw by far the highest level of new listings coming in because, of course, everybody thought that was an excellent time to sell, so they were jumping in. Sales, February was the second slowest year in the past 10 years, only surpassed just a tiny little bit in 2019. And compared to 2008, sales were down 32%. So we actually have a much slower market in terms of the number of transactions taking place compared to 2008. So that's interesting. Spring in 2008 was hotter than the current market. Okay, next piece is inventory. February had the highest inventory levels since 2014. So that's beyond the past 10 years. And get this, inventory levels were 5% higher than in 2008. So 2008, we had peak inventory levels ever. I think we had almost 12,000 active listings in the Fraser Valley area. And right now, we have more inventory than the same period in 2008. So could we see peak inventory levels this year in the Fraser Valley? It only remains to be seen. I mean, sales are down compared to that same time period. So the lower the sales and the higher the new listings, it means the more inventory we are going to have. So stay tuned and I will let you know what's happening as it's happening. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope to see you next time. Have a good rest of your week there. Bye now.